I just confirmed today.
Okay.
They spent 110 billion naira.
Wow.
Yes, my people, concerning wetin happen for Osun State the last weekend when just waka pass, so na say they do the gubernatorial election, which is a governorship election, and Davido come outside talk say APC was fully ready to take over the state, but because say e own uncle e dey with the people of the state, na make dem fit win the election. Say the APC carry over 100 billion naira come share give people for the state so that they go fit win the election, but because say e own uncle na better person and you understand the people collect the money finish, dem still vote e uncle. But nobody carry us come here. Wetin carry me come here na say how im take know say the money wey dem carry come e reach over 100 billion. Who count am for am? And again, if that kind of money really enter the state, they share and give boy for the state. Let me say by now, that state e don turn to Oyo state, because 100 billion no be small money. So if they share 100 billion give the poor man, so that's a lot of money. Every household by now for don dey flex. Like say tomorrow no dey. See you guys in my next video. But watch the video.
I just confirmed today.
Okay.
They spent 110 billion naira.
Wow.
I don't know where I'm coming from. I'm coming from somewhere where we had an insider that was sending us, if you see the cash that these people brought in. Hey, if they had gotten away with that election, Nigeria is finished. Because the blueprint will now be, for election is violence, only way is violence and money.
Money.
We didn't spend a dime on election day. All we could do is just pray that these people take their money and vote for us.
Well, now you peeped into my book, because that was going to be my next question.
Okay.
Do you think it was a major collaboration between not just the fact that you tweeted, but yes, the people love the governor, but then we saw videos making rounds where people were saying, they said it in Yoruba, of course, they're saying, oh, we collected their money, but then we voted for them. So do you think it was a major collaboration between the people and, yes, your tweets were going round?
My checkmating INEC, because when the election started, the results were being uploaded every 30 minutes. You know, it's about 3,700 polling units that they upload there. When it got to 232, hey, 5 hours, and I already knew what was going on. They were trying to, how are we going to manipulate? Okay, let's add, but when you are losing by 60 to 70,000 votes, it's kind of hard to manipulate that. And I heard the Senate president was trying to call the coalition center. And that is like my godfather.
But you already said
he was calling me. They were calling me to delete. I said, sir, sorry, I don't. Everybody, you guys have literally just gone against my uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys are seeing this man. I can't delete anything. My uncle Aliko called me to delete. I said, uncle, I'm not deleting. Until INEC announced, I'm not deleting anything. Do you understand?
Okay.
Who else did they say was calling? Faleke. That one too retweeted me, was saying that I should focus on my music. Well, I said, well, politics is not a job. Do you understand? Yeah. So you are just to serve the people. So he said, focus on your, let us focus on our politics. See, that's the mentality. Let us focus on our politics. Well, and let me tell you, you guys are getting old. Now your children go suffer. I'm telling you, now your children go suffer. Like, it got to a point where it was the Osun people that were beating the people that were trying to seize. People are tired. And they should be very scared. And let me tell you something. My uncle should be an example to all other government officials, governors. When you stand by the people will stand by you.